Hello, and welcome back to our podcast, Right Place, Right Time, with Katie Teacher and Nadine. Today's topic is, drumroll, I hope Heat Teacher can edit one in instead of my poor desk drumroll. Racism in Korea.
Woo!
What fun. Obviously, I have a lot of opinions as a foreigner. And all my friends are foreigners of different races, but I'm going to let Nadine start us off.
Okay, so today I prepared the 3 commonly seen types of racism that happens in Korea. Of course, this is my own opinion. People can have different. But anyway, so number 1 is neo-racism, which is where people discriminate based on factors like nationality, religion, and appearance rather than just skin color. So, for example, there might be a person who looks completely Korean or completely Chinese or completely German. And once they open their mouth, they'll start, spouting out different language, being very fluent in it too. So, like, they're thinking, they're talking, almost everything about them is a different country, is of a different country. But how they look kind of makes people think, oh, that person's German. Oh, that person's Korean. Oh, that person's American. And that's kind of where neo-racism kicks in. And it's like, okay.
I have my friend, for example, my friend has blonde hair. She has yellow hair. And recently, there's been an old man who sits outside in her neighborhood, and every day she walks by and he asks, "Are you Russian?" And she goes, "No, I'm American." And he becomes nicer to her.
It's like, "Oh, are you Russian?" No, yeah. You're talking about, "You're Russian, aren't you?" kind of.
Yeah, he's like, "Are you Russian?" And she goes, "No, I'm American." And he goes, "Oh, well, hi." And she's like, "Yeah, I noticed the attitude change. Okay, man. Like, I'm offended on behalf of the Russians."
Yeah.
Example, Exhibit A.
Okay, so number 2, xenophobia. Very, very serious problem. So, xenophobia, for those who don't know, is a fear or dislike of foreigners. So, for example, the issue with accepting Syrian refugees can be one demonstration. This kind of links in with neo-racism too, but the Syrian people are like Muslims, and so most, I would say. And so when they had to run from their own country and become refugees, Korea was going to take some. And the people, especially, I think it was digital, they were like, "No, how can we sleep at night thinking what those people will do to our wives and daughters and, just any children or any